Hi everyone, I am Sam Bettens. It is 30 degrees Celsius in Antwerp, Belgium, which may not seem like a lot compared to the desert, but here's the thing about Belgium. No air conditioning. So, it's been one big sweaty mess here, but no complaints from me. Landing in a sun-basked airport in Brussels was lovely. Anyway, today is about Rex Rebel, not so much about trans, because we are signing a record deal. Whoop whoop! Morning, everybody. We're signing a record deal today. So we had a show last night with Case Choice in Holland. It was super fun, but I only got 4 hours of sleep, so that's why I look the way I look and sound the way I sound, but nothing's gonna ruin this day. Let's go. First stop is my drummer Wim, who lives in downtown Antwerp. I'm picking him up right now. I'm in a little bit of traffic, which seems to be a Belgian pastime. And I want to quickly talk about last night's show again. So it was a festival in Rotterdam, first time we played in Holland since my coming out. And we went early because we wanted to see our friends from Bluff play. And it was great to see those guys, and their show was amazing. And we got to see our guitar player Tom play with another band. It was just a wonderful night. The crowd was super warm and sweet. And someone gave me a really nice LGBT flag that somehow slipped off my shoulders. And I looked everywhere before we left last night. And I was so sad about it because it was so sweet. I saw it during the show the whole time. And I wore it at the merge around my shoulders. Just an indication of a wonderful, warm, sweet evening. Thank you, everyone. And I'm going to power on this road here because you're not allowed to be on the phone in the car in Belgium, which probably includes recording videos. And then there were two. One man down. Let's go. There are 7 people in this car right now. If something happens, it's the band. There's a camera crew back there, our manager. If something happens to us, the music's recorded and our wives are going to be really rich.
I think I wanna be a big shot. I think I wanna come play, hanging out with the big dogs, red carpet in LA. I think I wanna be a big shot. I think I wanna live high, champagne on a rooftop, watch people go by. Big shot's gonna do it. Big shot's gonna do it right now.
So we signed our deal this morning in Brussels, and I've barely recovered from the half glass of champagne I drank 4 hours ago. We're at the apartment in Antwerp, Wim's apartment right now. We had a nice lunch, and I just want to ask him a couple of questions because this is the first record deal he's ever signed, and I just want to see how it feels. Can you give these lovely people some impressions? How does it feel to sign your first label deal?
It feels fantastic.
You think you're going to be huge?
Yeah, huge, rich,
a
lot of groupies.
Female or male, both?
Whatever.
It doesn't matter. That's what this vlog is all about, people. We're all inclusive. Did you think it was going to be? Do you think it was going to be different? Was it kind of what you expected?
Well, I didn't expect like the little meeting we had. I didn't expect they were already that. They had like a side of like, what should we do? When should we release something? Like it was really.
Yeah, you didn't think it was going to be that detailed.
Yeah.
And like, yeah. Me too. I thought it was just going to be a signing and then the
hello,
business part later. Yeah.
So, but that's actually a good thing. So.
I know, it's a good sign.
Good feelings about it.
All right, good feelings. So this guy you may have not seen before. This is our manager, Frank Clowers. He's a manager for Case Choice and also for Rex Rebel. And so I want to ask him, just so you guys can get an idea, how hard, how easy was it to get this deal? And what are your wildest dreams for Rex Rebel? Don't hold back.
The sky's the limit.
The sky's the limit.
The sky's the
That's
limit.
what I like to hear.
Yeah. No, it wasn't that easy. I mean, we got quite some rejections.
Mm-hmm.
Record companies who were not interested. But it's part of the game. So you keep on looking for other partners and other people who might be interested. And so we ended up talking to V2, and from the beginning, from the very start, they were really interested in the music, the project, and everything we had in mind, and everything we wanted to do with the music and with the bands. And from that point on, actually, it went, I think, pretty easy. And like I said, the sky's the limit.
World domination.
Coachella.
Nothing less. Coachella 2020. Let's go. What you guys don't know is that there is a documentary being made as we speak about Rex Rebel, following us through our recording, demoing, rehearsing. And the guy who's in charge of all this, his name is Dennis, and we're going to go say hi to him right now. All right, Dennis. So I don't know if you remember, we met 8 or 9 months ago. And I was talking to you about this new project. You already knew about it. We had worked together before. And I wanted to know if it was interesting enough, the story of Rex Rebel, to maybe document it, film it, make a TV show about it. I just kind of wanted to get your feedback. And tell me what the first thought was and why you wanted to be part of this project.
The first thought was I was honored that I was asked if I wanted to do this. I remember very well going to that appointment. You said I have something to ask. I didn't know what it was going to be, so it kind of took me by surprise. But I immediately saw the story, so I immediately saw what this could become, to make a story about a group, an idea for a group, and how it forms, and which journey it has to make to reach what you all want to do, which is world domination.
That's right. Everyone's got that right. Everyone understands. The goal is world domination. Whether we have a good time doing it or not, it's kind of something on the side. What elements would make this documentary successful for you? Or do you feel like making it and doing what you love to do is already the success that you go for?
I think if we can continue to film as we are filming now, making a real honest portrait of musicians trying to achieve their goal, which is make their music and make their music be heard and make their music be loved. If we can achieve that, we've done a great thing.
As you know, this is RJ, who shaved his beard.
It's true.
A couple of days ago.
Mm-hmm.
I think he looks pretty handsome. So RJ, tell me, when we were sitting at that tea room in, was it Montpellier?
Somewhere
A
in France.
year and a half ago, and we were fantasizing about starting a project together. Did you think that we were going to end up right here, having signed a label deal, the three of us?
No.
Was that your expectation?
I mean, I wanted it, but I never thought we were gonna get where we are now. No. Did you?
No, I mean, I don't think I ever start something without thinking that it might really be something, but it was almost like a joke, or like it'd be fun to do a song together.
Not really a joke though.
Yeah, wouldn't it be fun to do something?
Yeah.
And then a lot of hard work, and now we're here.
Yes.
And speaking of hard work, we know you work harder than all of us combined.
It's true.
Editing the videos, making the videos, designing artwork, stuff like that. If you had to choose between music and animation,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
that's his other job. Could you choose, or do you really, really just want to do both?
Yeah, I just want to do both.
So you're living exactly the life you want to live.
It's exactly right. Yeah.
Then why are you such a bitter man?
I'm not a bitter man. I'm a happy man. Look at
I know,
me.
I know.
Jesus.
RJ, everybody. We've had a few milestones already with Rex Rebel, but today things really did get real, and that was amazing. When I sat there signing the deal, I thought, like, we're gonna look back at this day and say, like, this is where it all began. It's just, I don't know, some kind of confirmation maybe of all the hard work you've been putting into something and people believing in you. It means something. It was special. I am super excited. This band is something special. Those guys are something special. And yeah, it's only the beginning. Even though this vlog was not so much about being trans, or actually not at all, a trans man did get signed to a record deal today. So take that. Pretty cool, right? I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Please subscribe, hit the like button, turn on your notifications. I love you. I appreciate you. Hang loose.